Artists may escape, and drama is my canvas. Brace yourself for a masterpiece.
Don't underestimate my charm. It's the most powerful hex in my repertoire.
Every pet has a story, and in Sulani, I hear them all.
From supermodel to conservationist, I dive deep to protect what I love.
Beware of the ripples I create, for beneath the surface, there's a storm waiting to break free.
In the world of magic and matrimony, I'm weaving spells for a happily ever after.
So, my good friend the Grim Reaper came through with that favor. He was able to arrange a short meeting with my great-grandmother Beatrice, who's been gone for over 300 years. Now, I'm at the temple waiting. She can't stay in this realm too long, so I'll have to get the information I need quickly.
Oh, my dear Rowan, it's an absolute delight to finally meet one of my descendants. You look just like your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother on your father's side.
Thank you, Beatrice. It's quite an honor to meet you too.
The magic runs strong in our bloodline. I can sense the power within you, my dear. You have inherited the best of our family's enchanting abilities.
Thank you, Beatrice. I'm humbled by your words, but right now, I need your guidance on Stormi's predicament. Do you have a spell that can bring her back to her mermaid form?
Yes, the mermaid dilemma. Let me think. The memories. Like the time I accidentally turned myself into a dancing potato at the annual witches' ball.
That must have been quite the sight, Beatrice. But let's focus on Stormi for now.
Of course, my dear. Within my grimoire lies a spell known as the Spectral Reversal. It has the power to reverse ghostly transformations, including your friend Stormi's spectral conundrum.
That's incredible, Beatrice. But wait, where is your grimoire now?
The elusive grimoire. Last I remember, it vanished during the Great Witch Convention of 1721. Rumor has it that it found its way into the hands of a mischievous pixie clan. Those little rascals are known for their love of shiny, magical artifacts.
Well, I guess I'll have to track down those pixies. Stormi's transformation depends on it. Thank you for your help, Beatrice.
I have faith that you will succeed in your quest. And when you do, please tell Stormi that her old grandmother sends her love from the Mermaid Grotto on the other side.
Who would have thought that meeting my 12-generation-old grandmother would involve rambling stories and mischievous pixies? But I'm determined to find Beatrice's grimoire and bring it back. Stormi deserves to be herself again, as annoying as she is, and I'm going to try my best to make it happen. Pixies. Okay. Pixies are sort of like fairies. Cristina is half fairy. Maybe she can help. Cristina, hey. How much do you love me? Good, because I need a favor.
You okay, babe?
Yeah, just that pasta from last night isn't sitting right.
That pasta, huh? Or could it be something else?
Okay, maybe it's not the pasta. But you know I'm not ready to tell anyone yet, especially not tonight. At Stormi's party of all places.
You sure? Everyone's going to be wondering why you're not drinking nectar tonight. I don't think pasta is gonna cut it.
I know, but the second I say something, it'll be all over the island. And you know Junko loves to spread a story. Junko can't keep a secret to save her life. I'd be 6 weeks pregnant, and she'd have the whole island planning my baby shower by morning.
You're worrying too much. We can keep it on the low for a little longer, but you know these ladies. If they don't hear it from you, they'll start piecing things together.
I know. And with Stormi back in her mermaid form, all eyes are going to be on her tonight anyway. It's just...
You're just not ready to share it yet, I get it. But babe, they're gonna be so happy for you.
I just don't want it to get out before we're ready. Especially not through the Sulani gossip mill.
Well, in that case, try to look less nauseous when you're at the party tonight.
Lahela, darling, you look radiant tonight, positively glowing.
Junko, always a charmer.
Well, I couldn't help but notice you've been, how shall I say, laying low on the nectar tonight, feeling under the weather, or is there something else you want to share with the group?
Junko thinks she's so clever, but I know exactly what she's doing. Sulani is a small island, and news travels fast. I just need to make sure she doesn't get the chance to spread anything before I'm ready. I'm feeling just fine. But if I were you, I'd be careful about what I spread around the island. Wouldn't want to upset the Keikoa family, would you?
Oh, I'd never, darling.
Good. Because if there's anything you're unsure about, you can always come to me directly. We wouldn't want any misunderstandings to get out of hand, would we?
Lahela might think she's the queen of Sulani, but let's be real. This island runs on gossip, and I know things that could make anyone's world spin. But for now, I'll keep it quiet. Let's see how long she can keep her little secret under wraps. Well, if it isn't my favorite mermaid vet.
Oh no. What are you up to now, Junko?
Oh, nothing much. Just enjoying the party. But speaking of, I couldn't help but overhear something interesting about your dear friend Christina's husband.
Junko, I'm not interested in hearing any more gossip about Liam. We all know about Jackie, and that's old news. Junko knows exactly how to stir the pot. Anytime she says, I overheard something interesting, you know it's trouble. And tonight, I'm just not in the mood for it.
Oh, honey, I'm not talking about Jackie.
Wait, what?
Let's just say there's another, shall we say, entanglement. One that your friend Cristina might not be aware of yet, and it's not Jackie.
Junko, enough. Christina's been through enough with Liam's mess. If you're just trying to stir up drama...
Oh, sweetheart, this isn't drama. This is facts. And the name isn't Jackie. Her name is...
After everything that's happened between Stormi and me, I wasn't sure if we'd ever get back to a place where we could just talk without throwing spells. But here we are, at her party, and maybe it's time to finally put some of this behind us. You're glowing, Stormi. Literally. Mermaid life suits you.
Oh, well, thank you, Rowan. It's been such a luxury to spend 358 days a year as a ghost. You should try it sometime.
Stormi can be so passive-aggressive sometimes, but I know deep down she's just frustrated. I would be too. I mean, being stuck in some weird half-ghost, half-mermaid form can't be easy. Well, if you recall, I've been trying to undo that little incident for years. I'm close, Stormi. I really am.
Close, huh? You know, close doesn't exactly cut it when you've been living half alive for 4 years. But I suppose I should be grateful for your dedication.
I wouldn't call it dedication. More like keeping a promise.
Rowan loves to act like she's doing me a favor by fixing this. I'm over it. I need results, not apologies. But hey, if she's so confident she's close, let's see if she delivers. I'm not holding my breath, though. Look, I get it. You're trying, Rowan. I'll give you that. But I swear, if this turns out to be another near miss, I might just take matters into my own hands.
What, are you going to summon a sea witch? Try and curse me?
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just throw another thunderstorm your way, since you survived the first one, unfortunately.
The thing about Stormi is, she loves to push people's buttons. But underneath all that snark, I think she actually respects the fact that I haven't given up on her yet. Not that she'd ever admit it. Oh, bring it on. I can handle a little storm. Just make sure you can handle what comes after.
Rowan might be a good spellcaster, but she's not invincible. If she's that close to fixing this, she better follow through. I'll be watching.
Enjoying the party, Alexia? You know, I heard some very interesting things today.
Oh yeah? What kind of interesting things?
Well, you know me. I hear things here and there, especially when it involves money.
Money? What does that have to do with me?
Oh, nothing directly. I just started thinking about your ex-husband, Plutus. You know Plutus, like the Greek god of wealth? What a fitting name considering his history.
Why are you bringing him up? He's ancient history.
Is he? Because from what I hear, trouble has a way of creeping back in when you least expect it.
What are you getting at, Junko?
Oh, nothing much, darling. Just that there might be some legal hiccups on the horizon for a certain someone you used to be close with. But I wouldn't worry about it yet.
Leave it to Junko to drop little grenades into your peaceful life and just walk away. What is she talking about? Plutus is out of my life since he signed over his parental rights to Noelle and was hauled off to prison, and I have no idea why she's bringing him up now. But this is Junko we're talking about. She never says anything without knowing more than she lets on. Whatever you're hinting at, I'm not interested. My life is good and I've moved on from all that.
Oh, I'm sure you have, darling. Just brace yourself. You never know when the past might come knocking.
I'm not going to let her get under my skin, but I can't help but wonder, what if she's right? What if something is coming? Plutus has always been bad news, and if he's back in the picture, I need to be ready.
Everything all right?
Junko knows. I don't know how, but she knows.
You're glowing, babe. It was only a matter of time.
Cristina, you're looking lovely tonight. Liam must be proud to have such a beautiful wife on his arm, for now at least.
For now? What exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, you know me. I just like to keep my eyes open. Can't help but notice things. Especially when it comes to Liam. He's always been quite the charming one, hasn't he?
Liam is an actor. Charm is part of the job.
Oh, of course. But sometimes, you know, that charm can spill off screen, like with certain ladies in his past. I just thought, as a friend, you should know what people might be whispering. Not that I'm saying anything happened, of course.
Junko thinks she's so slick. Coming up to me, trying to act all concerned. But I know what she's doing. She's trying to stir up trouble, and it's not going to work. Not tonight. Well, Junko, I'm not really interested in whispers or rumors. If anyone has something to say, they can say it to my face.
Oh, Cristina, I'm just looking out for you. You deserve to know what kind of man you're dealing with. You know it wasn't just Jackie.
Excuse me?
Let's just say Liam has a history, and it doesn't stop at casting directors. If I were you, I'd be careful about where he spends his free time. I'm not the bad guy here. I mean, Cristina should know the kind of man she's married to. If she doesn't want to face the truth, that's on her.
Listen, I don't know what kind of game you're trying to play, but my marriage is none of your business. Whatever happened in the past is exactly that, the past. So maybe you should focus on your own life instead of digging into mine.
Oh, Cristina, I'm not digging. I'm just here to help. Friends help each other, right?
I don't need your help. Mind your own business, Junko. Junko loves stirring the pot. I'm not giving her the satisfaction of a full-blown meltdown, but let me make one thing clear. She's not about to come into my marriage and start planting seeds of doubt. She can try all she wants, but I'm not playing her little game.
Suit yourself, Cristina, but remember, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And sometimes there's just a lot of hot air.
I just gave Cristina a little nudge. Whether she wants to listen or not, that's up to her. But trust me, this story is far from over.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming to my Back to Life party. You all look fabulous tonight. But seriously, I throw this party every year as a celebration of life, love, and friendship. And I couldn't be happier to share this moment with each and every one of you. This year has been a lot. Between the arguments, the rumors, and the magic gone wrong, I've seen friendships tested and alliances formed. But through it all, we made it out stronger. You know, this year has been a wild ride, full of ups and downs. We've had our moments of laughter, our moments of drama, a lot of drama. But through it all, the one thing I've come to realize is that at the end of the day, we're all connected in some way. Whether we're witches, mermaids, or somewhere in between, we're all in this together. Rowan and I, we've had our differences, but there's respect there. I see that now. And Lahela, my girl is glowing. If anyone can keep a secret in this town, it's her. And hey, we wouldn't be us if we didn't have a little drama sprinkled in with the magic, right? But that's what makes life so exciting, never knowing what's around the corner. Liam is still a mess, but Cristina manages to stay classy and composed through it all. Tiara is still that good friend that calls me out when I need it, but I'll never admit that to her face. And Alexia, she's been able to hold her own in this group, and that's certainly not easy. But honestly, I just want to say, life is short. Whether you're living it as a ghost or a mermaid or whatever, I've learned to embrace every moment, every challenge. And to my girls, you ladies have been with me through a lot this year, and I couldn't have gotten through it without each one of you, even Rowan. So, here's to us. To magic, to love, to friendship, and to whatever comes next. Let's face it, this is Sulani. There's always more coming. This has been a wild season, but somehow we always find our way back to each other, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know what the future holds, but whatever it is, I'm ready. I'm back, witches, in the flesh. Permanently this time.